Hello, Jerry.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't know what these North Koreans want from me. North Korea.
That's still recharging.
I've gotten like 2 super lucky frostbites here in these like last arenas and PvP and stuff. Rank 1 frostbolt's underrated because if you can, I mean, it can be pretty clutch if it works, right? You get a frostbite proc off of rank 1, you know, save yourself having a frost nova. God, if any one of those would have crit, man, that would have been great, wouldn't it?
That spell isn't ready yet.
You are not gonna believe what I fucking flubbed up earlier, dude. I was rage quit fucking mad about the shit all morning. I sold 5 runic spell threads for 2 gold each and not 239 gold, dude. I'm fucking... I'm about to fucking spike a baby like a football about it, dude. I was so pissed. I fucking rage quit everything this morning. I'm like, God, dude, fucking... I don't normally get like that, but I've been working so hard all goddamn week for those spell threads, and I farmed all those primals like it took months to do. It was like my extra
Still recharging.
1,200, 1,300 gold. And the part that sucks is that not only did I not sell them for what they're worth,
That
I
spell
paid
isn't
to make
ready
the
yet.
fucking things out of my primal nethers, you know, and had to get primal manas rather. Ugh. And I was fucking just upset as shit all morning because of it, right? And I was like, oh, nice. I wish those were my problems. Whatever. I'm sure right now I've got a whole list of other things to worry about too, but when your fucking brain vacation butt fucks you, right, you're like, this is my fucking go-to, find my fucking, don't say happy place, happy place.
That's
This
still
is my happy
recharging.
place, dude. Went to my happy place and got butt fucked by an illegal immigrant.
That spell
What it
isn't
felt
ready
like.
yet.
Not the good kind either. Ugh. But it's life sometimes, right? Anyway, I've completely switched my diet to ramen noodles and tuna and eggs and bagels. That's like all I eat now. It's super healthy for you though, because like you get about 40 grams of protein
Still
per noodle if you
recharging.
do 2 tunas, and a ramen noodle I think is like
I can't
eggs are
cast that yet.
fucking. Oh, the egg crisis. Remember when Trump entered office and everybody was like, they have to put a fucking anti-theft device on the eggs at Walmart or whatever. Like that was
That
Joe
spell
Biden,
isn't
right?
ready yet.
Since Trump's gotten elected, eggs, the price of
That's
eggs is
still
like
recharging.
practically give the fucking things away. You can't starve to death in America because they have food stamps and eggs at the grocery store. As far as I'm concerned, if the only thing that you can buy with food stamps were eggs, I think it'd probably work better. I'm not saying you have to be just like me as far as your diet's concerned or whatever, but sometimes I wonder what people, what people are about. Like, uh, 6'7", bro. I don't know. How the fuck do you starve to death in America? I mean, it's kind of a rude thing to say, but no, in all honesty, um, I would think that like starving to death in the United States is more a symptom of like somebody else. Like a kid starving to death would be like, well, you have parents that are that's not a what's the word I'm looking for? A reprimand on America. It's a reprimand on the parenting, right? It's like the fact that you know what I mean. The system, the United States welfare system, is set up in a way that, with responsible parents down on their luck, no child should ever go hungry, kind of thing. So if a child goes hungry, I say the parents probably failed before America did, more often than not, right? Because the system is set up to where that shit does not happen. And I'm not the only person that knows that. You know, there are stand-up comedians that have made that same sort of claim. Like how hard is it to starve to death in America? Like there's got to be some other factors other than like food's expensive, I don't have enough money. There's like, because I don't even know how you get denied food stamps in America. I've never known of somebody other than people caught selling their food stamps for cash to buy drugs or whatever. I've never once heard of an instance where someone was denied food stamps. I could be wrong though. You know, there's shit that does happen, but there ain't a lot of starving people in America. And if there is, it's some other factor. It's not like what's the word I'm looking for? Reprimand? A demerit? What's the fucking word I'm looking for? Anyway, yeah, it's hard to starve to death here. Peanut butter's cheap, ramen noodles are cheap, tuna's pretty cheap, you know, like, you can eat a well-balanced meal of eggs, bagels, and all this shit, like, it doesn't cost much whatsoever. And I know at the end of the day, that doesn't cover, like, Pop-Tarts and beer and all the shit that retarded people eat. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Fucking Flamin' Hot Cheetos. But whatever. All the shit that retarded people eat. Right. Uncrustables of all things, right? Everybody in my guild is obsessed with these goddamn Uncrustables. Those things started as like a science experiment at Nestle or wherever. Like, well, we make and bake all this bread and all the fucking, what do we do with all the heels of the bread and all the fucking mismatched pieces? They're like, well, put it all in a big pot, melt it down, add water and salt and MSG and some other preservatives. And like, well, we have that same problem with all this peanut butter. You get deformed peanut butter and fucking gross jelly, and they're like, well, we can add preservatives to all of it and sell it as like as a new product, right? Now they call them Uncrustables, which is basically cardboard and peanut butter and jelly mixed together that you can put in the toaster. Oh, you got the mega grass, bro. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. I need a helmet, and I need shoulders. I need a head and shoulders, right? I do. I think that's kind of funny, right, guys? Guys, do you think I'm funny, guys? How do you grow your TikTok channel? I mean, like, sheer quantity, and I do giveaways or something? No. You're gonna have to go somewhere else, Prop Paladin. You're fucking 30,000 health, apparently.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready
You
yet.
know, Soulstone. Got all these North Koreans here. Really? Yeah, I haven't seen a Nithrizian Mind Blade yet. The first time we cleared Karzon in retail, it dropped and I got it, dude. Like, talk about a fucking upgrade.
I can't cast that yet.
what if people like? I'm trying to think like, what does weak auras do that I can't just figure out on my own?
That's still recharging.
You know what I mean? Like it seems helpful. Ready check. What are you doing, guy?
I can't cast that yet.
A ready check. The things I need to make sure that I can see is like the Voidwalker summon, nature swiftness. I think, you know, but I don't really need like I don't really know if I need the shit or not. In all honesty.
Out of range. That's still recharging.
You can't farm here. I am farming here. I'm not trying to share the farm spot with you. I have like 400 Chinese people over there.
That's still recharging.
It's fucking maritime law, bro. You're allowed to pass through here, but you can't fucking,
Cast that yet.
you can't talk shit about total. I had to look up what maritime law consisted of the other day. Thought it was interesting. I thought it was more like pirate law, but it's interesting. I guess it's kind of like a mix of like commercial law, kind of like. If I'm at all correct about that, but like about how like safe passage and like what you're allowed to do, how close to the shore, and like um, if you're there for just if you're transiting just for commerce, like what rules you have to follow and all that. So that's why I say it's more like commercial law, right? Like it's kind of more like it's more governed by like commerce and just travel for the sake of traveling, right? At least from what I read, like the exceptions and kind of the rules and all that. Which I don't necessarily know the benefits of it, but I guess it's kind of like a more basic fundamental law that you can kind of everybody agree to, because you can take all the nationalities and shit out of it basically, and just are you fucking serious?
That's still recharging.
Hey, you. And really? That didn't land on that guy? You fucking dingus, dude. Leave me alone.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
You are a prot paladin. You are farming in a spot where I'm the only. Come on now. Go somewhere else.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
But you and your fucking husband. You're in my group. Can you please help? Thank you.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need more mana. I can't cast that yet.
Told you I had 1,000 screaming North Korean, Chinese, whatever, all waiting to help me farm. Go somewhere else. This is for your sake, not just mine. So you're wasting both of our times, and I assume that you're a person, and I want you to do better in life. See, but the reason I want to alter platters because I see this as transparent. I don't want it to be transparent. What do you want from me? I want it to fucking see the debuffs above their head, right? I have all these add-ons, and I don't know what they do.
Impossible. That's still recharging.
Anyway, yeah, starving in America is a myth. If it's starvation, like the system set up to feed people that need it, there's something other than that, right? There's some other factor going into it, basically. It's not like America is supposed to be this glimmering ball of hope that the rest of the world can fucking aspire to be or whatever. It's like the 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 government probably has already done too much, if that makes sense. By the time, you know what I
I
mean? Like
can't cast that yet.
by by the time their average person gets fed through the government system, they've probably already done more than they probably should, right? More than likely,
That spell isn't ready yet.
they're probably already doing more than they should, right? And I'm all for there being some kind of common sense social welfare and safety nets and all that stuff, but the myth that like Americans just starve to death for any reason other than there being some other underlying like mental illness
That's still
and a whole bunch of other
recharging.
factors is not a failure or reprimand of America's ability to feed people, right?
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I hope that's the right word.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. Out of range. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Got 24 damage to the fucking rings though, altogether.
That's still recharging.
So I wrote another chapter, that's what I did earlier. I'm like, I wrote the fucking story about my brother in the goddamn video game store. I wish I was more of like a literary, like, oh, fucking smell my own farts kind of guy about it, but I write just like I speak, so if it sounds a bit retarded, then it's probably gonna read like a retarded person wrote it.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
But then again, I think it's like once you get the thing written, can't I tell AI to just make it like it should, please? Wait, no, just telling the AI, please, it uses 500 terawatts of energy every year.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay then,
I
never
can't.
mind.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But once I have it written, then I can put it in a thing and tell it to turn it to a movie script, right? But the thing is, like, you don't ever want this. I mean, I guess you kind of do and you kind of don't. You don't want AI to be like this thing is like basically just you're just there to green light the fucking thing, you know? Like, there's a certain amount of like, well, yeah, that's about what I would say, right? That's close to what I would say. It's helped and assist me write something that I feel like I would write. You're like, yeah, you say that. Are you fucking serious?
That's still recharging.
Don't get me fucking blacked out,
I
bro.
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Shadow Priest is hard.
That's still recharging.
God damn, dude, that fucking Shadow Priest lit me
That
up.
spell isn't ready yet. I
PvE
can't
gears,
cast
there's not a
that
whole lot I
yet.
can do about it.
That's still recharging.
We got quite the burst, you know. Fuck me running. Oh, I'm glad you brought your fucking A game.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Fucking 100 of these people now. falling apart, and those guys are engaged in some fucking epic battle there, so chances of them getting them over here to hop over and help them fucking kill this shit's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, we're shit out of luck here now. All out of the middle of nowhere, dude. 1, 2, 3, fucking good God. How'd that even happen? Fuck, that's shitty. Now they aren't going to farm here, they're just going to grief.
Lost that.
Are you fucking serious? Dude, I'm in the graveyard. Am I bothering you people? Shit's retarded now. You're not even here to farm.
That's still recharging.
All the same people, different layer or something? Don't really need the gold right now, so I might go do some arenas or something. I fucking am just fucking butthurt about selling those goddamn spell threads on accident. I almost wrote Blizzard. I'm like, it has to, like, I guess you can hit the thing, fat fingered, whatever, didn't read it, but add-on fucked up or something, right? You know, in all honesty, I'm fucking kind of beat, man. I didn't sleep a whole lot yesterday. And, so I might just fucking call it and go to sleep. Do a few arenas. heavy cloak. Do I have my PvP gear? Handguards, arrangements. Where those are. Vestments. Alright, now. Offhand is a resilience offhand, right? PvP trinket. PvP ring.
It's not ready.
Yeah, let's get a little bit of practice in. Practicing.
What's up? Have a good one.
I can't use that item yet. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Boots. I might get another spell pin gem and get rid of the spell crit and spell damage of my bracers. Lose the set bonus, but I don't know if 10 penetration. It's just trying to kill that warlock pet can be super fucking helpful. And they say on the AI thing, the AI answer at Google to say like, oh, 85 spell pin is what you need or some shit. I'm like, I fucking cannot get 80. I mean, you can, but 85 spell penetration your PvP gear. You have to socket like everything fucking spell pin. You'd be able to fucking cook warlocks a lot easier if that's your counter comp or whatever, but. And earlier though, you saw like 8 or 9 frost bolts resisted in a row. Like, I do need to change my spec though to get attunement, dampen magic, all that stuff. Because now I'm getting to the point where I didn't see that it was dampen magic, which would be helpful, especially in Mage Rogue. Get rid of 1 point in arcane focus and 1 point in magic absorption or something, right? Do the same thing. If we get enough hit gear to where from. Looks like we got a rogue and a rat paladin.
I can't pass that yet.
Fucking wrong trinket, derp ass. Yet again. I'm just so used to hitting that button. I just queue for battlegrounds, right?
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Really.
I need a target. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
Doug's part, man. That guy knew what he was doing with that crowd control and all that shit, didn't he? It seemed like it.
Yo,
Because all his hands were all like, whoa, fast as lightning. They were all
Be
kung fu
good.
fighting, especially that guy. First thing I did was PvP trinket. Now that I'm like, I'm so used to it. I gotta get used to hitting shift 4 now.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
What do you want, right? Oh, yeah, and you expect me to pay for it, right? Whatever. I just wanted to know if you'd validate my parking, sir. Oh, yeah. Hey, let me guess, you're in my parking spot. Oh, shit. Anyway. Free strobe. Remember, shift fucking 4 this time. Not F1.
Out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Don't get feared.
I
God
can't
damn it.
cast that yet.
Really? Really?
That's still recharging.
This is. Oh, he's the only one. Let's see, where's his robe?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Come on, guy.
I can't cast that
Just
yet.
keep my distance more from priest. No sense in need to fear.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
God damn it,
recharging.
dude.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Why is my? How is my pet not possibly anywhere near me? What is my pet doing? Okay, we're gonna get 2v1 by this guy. Oh man,
That's still recharging.
go for it, guy.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
That would have been super embarrassing.
time
Don't
is
let that
money,
priest
friend.
fear you like that.
Keep it real.
I don't know where his buddy went. Went for a jog this morning. So I'm in a slightly better mood than if I didn't, right? Yeah, after all this time, right? You're like, all these people that for like the last year shit talk the fucking coins chart and all that stuff. You look at the thing, it's like everything is shit right now, right? Almost no exception, other than like Zcash maybe. There's a few things, right? But Jerry.
I can't cast that yet.
just feel like there should be a quicker way for me to pop a trinket. And I'm so used to F1 and F2 and F3. They're, you know, but F2 is spell steal. F1 is the other trinket. They don't usually have two poppables. Or if I do, I have a fucking, maybe I should spell steal whatever, something else. Somewhere else. Priest rogue, probably.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't
Really?
cast that. That's still recharging.
I shouldn't have blocked there, but whatever. Oh shit.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. It's not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I
Fucking
can't
running.
cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, I mean, I hope. What was my teammate? A druid?
Hey, how you
He seemed like he knew what he
doing?
was doing. Did he pop trees? Was he Boomkin? Is that what that was? I thought I saw some trees running around. Might have been him in tree form or something. But oh, where? Oh, he's okay. He's just got a shield on. Like fucking prot warrior. Oh, look at that. Look at what we have here. I don't see a lot of like druid warrior 2v2s, right? Druid warrior used to be like the fucking most ran composition ever. There was shaman warrior was alright. Priest warrior was probably like the third most, but there was a shitloads of druid warriors at level 70. I don't know what the fuck happened, Jerry.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Resist. So I get 20 from that. I get another 20. There's 40, and then spec. I get 50 spell penetration altogether.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I guess it's not impossible to get 70. You gotta think like a rogue. I don't know how to think like a rogue.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Druid, rather. Alright, I'm not trinketing yet.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh,
I
fucking running.
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
Ah, I fucked
recharging.
that up.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Where is he in stealth?
That ability isn't ready yet.
That sucks. To fight a 1v1 against a druid.
That spell isn't ready yet.
He's gonna run around pillar, insect swarm, and
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Innervate in 6 minutes. Good God, dude. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I don't have anything. What do you want me to do? God damn it. Almost had him, but out of mana. My evocate was on cooldown and everything.
Time is money, friend.
I would love to know what the strategy there to fucking kill that guy. I had an ice block. Did I? I don't know if it was up or not. Yeah, it fucking was, wasn't it? Regardless, ice block. Yeah, I could have ice blocked, I think, right? I don't know if the 30 seconds had been up or not. Or was I too... can we get an instant replay? Alright. Oy vey. Yeah, that's not good. He might be fucking around, but I would prefer it if he had a level 70 weapon on, though. All jokes aside. Yikes.
Yo! Have a good one.
Yikes, Jerry. Is that rogue or that druid feral? That rogue had a level 60 sword on. Yeah, man, like, do you not have a level 70 weapon? Dope anyways, right? Whatever. Did I give him food yet? I mean, we did win the match with it, so... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me, running double warlock. This should be fun. Good start there. Resist on the fucking crossbolt. Super good death coil. Perfect timing on the death coil. Double resist again. double feared as soon as I trinketed.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still
And I
recharging.
forgot to summon mana gens. God damn it, dude.
I can't cast that yet.
Hit a blind. I should have. Whatever. It's a fucking warlock. Like, what do you do about it? I didn't know he was gonna blind there at the end, right before he died.
Hey, how you doing?
And we could have gotten on the same
Keep it
warlock, but I
real.
thought if I put pressure on one warlock and he pressures the other, we can keep them both kind of locked down. But Death Coil, it trinketed right into another fear, you know, instant fear, I guess, solitaire AoE fear or something, right? I think I need to eat soon though and try and get to bed. Yeah, having a mana gem wouldn't have done me any good either. Double warlock. That's the thing about stacking two of the same on any team is like the diminishing returns, especially in a class that's like crowd control dependent. You're like, yeah, fucking. Plus, if I have a DR, like if I can see DRs would be helpful. You know.
That spell isn't ready.
I think it has it on here. Oh fuck. Are you red?
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Really?
That's still recharging.
Already? Give me that kind of treatment already, are you?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Good shit. I probably counterspelled a little too early, but I was hoping if I could counterspell, then he can get like a kidney shot or whatever.